Good morning, children. This lesson is for class 7 for the subject of mathematics, topic area of a parallelogram and triangle, which is covered in chapter perimeter and area of your textbook, and it is submitted to you on 8th February 2021. Students, in the previous lesson, we discussed about the perimeter and area of a rectangle and square. Also, we discussed the area of a triangle. Today, we will discuss the area of a parallelogram. So, let us start our topic. Now, see the figure 1. We have a parallelogram. Parallelogram is a quadrilateral, four-sided polygon whose opposite sides are parallel as well as equal to each other. In the parallelogram, we have drawn a perpendicular AE. AE is perpendicular to the DC. So it means DC will be the base of the parallelogram. So the formula for the area of a parallelogram is base into height. Now base is DC. So DC multiply height is AE. So we get DC into AE. Now consider a diagonal BD in the parallelogram ABCD. Now we have a parallelogram where BD is a diagonal. Now as you all can see the figure 2, the diagonal BD is dividing the parallelogram in two parts, and each part is the shape of the triangle. So diagonal of a parallelogram divides the parallelogram into two triangles, and these two triangles are always congruent to each other. Now, congruent figures are those figures which are having same shape and same size. So it means if these two triangles are congruent to each other, so they will be having same area. So we can say that area of triangle ADB is equals to area of triangle BDC. Now, area of parallelogram ABCD can be written as sum of area of triangle ABD plus area of triangle BDC. Now, these two triangles have equal area. So, can I write area of triangle ADB in place of area of triangle BDC? Yes. So, I will write here area of triangle ABD plus area of triangle ABD. So how many times? We get 2 times area of triangle ABD. So it means area of this parallelogram is 2 times the area of one of the triangle. So also we can say that if 2 shifted to that side, we get what? Area of triangle ABD is equals to half of area of parallelogram ABCD. So this formula is the relation between the area of a triangle and the area of a parallelogram. Now let us discuss area of a rhombus. Rhombus is also a quadrilateral having all 4 sides equal. Fine. Now consider we have 2 diagonals in a rhombus. Now PQRS is a rhombus having diagonals PR and SQ. So if in a rhombus 2 diagonals are given, so the area of rhombus will be equals to half into diagonal 1 into diagonal 2. That is half into product of its diagonals. Now let us discuss some questions based on area of a parallelogram and area of a rhombus. The first question is, the diagonals of a rhombus are given to you. First diagonal is of 30 centimeter and the other diagonal is of 16 centimeter. We have to find the area of the rhombus, the perimeter of the rhombus and the length of a side, because all the sides of a rhombus are equal. So any one of the side we can find out. First of all, you should keep in mind that the diagonals of the rhombus always bisect each other. Now, bisect each other means to say, suppose I have drawn 2 diagonals. Bisect each other means this part will be equals to this part and this part will be equals to this part. So let us suppose if this is 10 centimeter, this will be 5, 5 and this is suppose if 8 centimeter, so this will be 4, 4. Also one more thing, that the diagonals of a rhombus always bisect at 90 degree, means this angle, this angle, this and this angle all are of 90 degree. So now bisect means this is if 16 centimeter, so this will be 8, this also be 8. If PR is 30 centimeter, so this will be 15, this will also be 15. Now, you start with any of the triangle. Suppose I am starting with triangle POS. Now, in triangle POS, there is a 90 degree angle. And we also know this, already you people have done, that the side opposite to the 90 degree angle is called what? Hypotenuse. Is called what? Hypotenuse. In this triangle, where one angle is 90 degree, we can apply what? We can apply Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem states that in a triangle, hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. Let us discuss. Suppose I have this triangle. This is 90 degree. Now opposite side to 90 degree is hypotenuse. This is perpendicular and this is base. So now Pythagoras theorem states that hypotenuse square is equals to sum of the squares of other two sides, that is perpendicular square plus base square. So if we are applying the Pythagoras theorem in this triangle, so what we will do? 90 degree opposite side is PS. So we will write PS square is equals to PO square plus SO square. Fine. Now PO is 15 centimeter and SO is 8 centimeter. So by putting the values, we get 15 square plus 8 square, that is 225 plus 64 gives us 289. Now which number square gives us 289? That is 17 centimeter. Now children, we got the side of the rhombus. Now area of a rhombus is asked. Right now we have done one formula, that is if the diagonals of the rhombus are given, then the area of a rhombus is half into product of its diagonals, that is half into 30 into 16 gives us 240 centimeter square. Now we have to find the perimeter of the square. Perimeter of the rhombus, Now the perimeter of rhombus is 4 into side. Now side we have already find out, that is what? 17 centimeter. So perimeter formula is 4 into side. So 4 into 17 will give us 68 centimeter. Clear children? Next question is, a parallelogram has the sides 25 centimeter and 32 centimeter. Let us draw a parallelogram. One side is 25 centimeter and other pair of sides is 32 centimeter. If the distance between the longer sides is 15 centimeter. Now these are longer sides and the distance between them is 15 centimeter. We have to find the distance between the shorter sides, that is 25 centimeter. So let us draw a height between these two parallel sides having shorter length. Now let us take, if this height we take, that is 15 centimeter, and this is the base, so the area of the parallelogram will be base into height. This is the formula for the area of parallelogram. Now if we take this as the height, so this will be the base. So what will be the area of a parallelogram? That is base into height gives you 480 centimeter square. Now children, whatever the height will take, the area will be same. the area will always remain same. Now, in the second case, we will take this as the height, that is CL, and AD as the base. So now the area of parallelogram will be base into height. Now area already we have find out, that is 480. And what is the base? Base is 25 centimeter and height is CL. So by putting values we get what? 480 is equals to 25 into CL. So CL will be 19.2 centimeter. The next question is, the height of a parallelogram is twice its base. Now we have a parallelogram PQRS. This is the base of the parallelogram and this is the height of the parallelogram. Now the area of this parallelogram is 450 centimeter square. And we have to find the base and the height of the parallelogram. Now it is given that height of the parallelogram is twice the base of the parallelogram. So height is equals to 2 into PQ, that is base of the parallelogram. Now we know that area of the parallelogram is base into height. Area is 450, base is PQ and height is 2PQ. So we get 2PQ square. Now 2 will get shifted, 450 divided by 2. What we get? We get 225 is equals to PQ square. Now which numbers whose square gives you 225? That is 15. So the base will be 15 centimeter. Now the height is 2 times the base. Now the base is 15. So 2 into 15 will give you 30 centimeter. Now the next question is, if the area of a rhombus is 96 centimeter square and one of its diagonal is 12 centimeter long, find the length of other diagonal. Also find its perimeter. Now we have been given a rhombus whose area we have given. One of the diagonal is given to you, that is 12 centimeter. We have to find the length of the other diagonal. Also we have to find the perimeter of the rhombus. Now area of rhombus formula is half into D1 into D2, that is product of the diagonals. Now first diagonal is given to us, that is 12. So on putting value, simplifying, the second diagonal will be 16 centimeter. Now we have discussed that the diagonals of the rhombus bisect each other at 90 degree. Now one diagonal is 12 centimeter, so this will be 6, 6. Other diagonal we got is 16 centimeter, so this will be 8, 8. Also the diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. So this angle, and these angles also will be of 90 degree. Now, as we have already discussed in the previous question, we will take any of the triangle. Let us suppose we are considering this triangle where this angle is 90 degree and the side opposite to 90 degree is what? Hypotenuse. So this is the hypotenuse. So now in triangle POQ, hypotenuse square, that is PQ square, will be equals to sum of squares of other two sides, that is PO square plus OQ square. So PO is 8 square, OQ is 6 square, that is 64 plus 36 will give us 100. So PQ square is equals to 100, means PQ will be 10 centimeter. So the side of the rhombus is 10 centimeter. Now the formula for the perimeter of rhombus is 4 into side. So 4 into 10 gives you 40 centimeter. Fine. Now children, I am giving you some homework. Only these questions you will do in your maths register. Thank you, children.